Listen up, you lot. Tired of the same old bland chicken and broccoli for your fitness goals? Do you look at your plate and want to cry? Is that chicken drier than the Sahara and twice as bland? Well, get ready to ditch the boring and embrace delicious. We're about to transform your kitchen into a 5-star fitness fuel station. We're talking about 3 unique recipes that are going to blow your taste buds out of the water while packing on lean muscle and torching fat. We're talking about food so good you'll forget it's healthy. Get ready to unleash your inner culinary beast and discover meals that taste as good as they are good for you. All right, you hungry athletes, let's kick things off with a breakfast of champions, the green Power Omelet with sweet potato toast. This isn't your average greasy spoon omelet, no siree. This one is packed with protein, good carbs, and healthy fats to fuel your day. First, grab those sad pale potatoes out of your pantry. Yes, you heard me right, potatoes. We're using sweet potatoes, not those flavorless white things. Slice them thin, about ½ centimeter, and toss them with a drizzle of olive oil, a pinch of salt, and a dash of black pepper. Pop them in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes, flipping them halfway through. We want them crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Now, while those are turning into golden goodness, let's move on to the star of the show, the omelet. Crack 3 eggs into a bowl, that's right, 3. We're serious about protein here. Whisk them like you mean it until they're light and frothy. Add a splash of milk or water for extra fluffiness. Season it with salt and pepper. Now, for the green power. Finally, chop a handful of spinach and your favorite green veggies. I'm talking broccoli florets, chopped asparagus, diced bell peppers, whatever you fancy. Sauté them in a pan with a touch of olive oil until they're bright green and slightly tender. Time to bring it all together. Heat a non-stick pan over medium heat. Pour in the egg mixture and let it cook for a minute or 2. Then sprinkle your sautéed veggies and a sprinkle of cheese on one half of the omelet. Carefully fold the other half of the omelet over the filling. Cook for another minute or 2 until the cheese is melted and gooey. And for God's sake, don't you dare overcook those eggs. We want them soft and creamy, not rubbery and tough. Slide that beautiful omelet onto a plate and serve it with your crispy sweet potato toast. There you have it, a breakfast fit for a king, or in this case, a champion in the making. Right, you fitness fanatics, let's turn up the heat with this next recipe. Spicy turmeric chicken with quinoa and roasted veggies. This dish is bursting with flavor and packed with lean protein, fiber, and anti-inflammatory goodness. It's the perfect post-workout meal to refuel your muscles and soothe those aching joints. First things first, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now let's talk chicken. We're using boneless, skinless chicken breasts here, but feel free to use thighs if you prefer a bit more flavor. Cut the chicken into bite-sized pieces and toss them in a bowl with a generous drizzle of olive oil, a tablespoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of cumin powder, a pinch of cayenne pepper for a kick, and salt and pepper to taste. Don't be shy with the spices. We want this chicken to sing. Spread the chicken pieces in a single layer on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Now let's move on to the veggies. Chop up your favorite colorful vegetables, bell peppers, onions, zucchini, broccoli florets, whatever you fancy. Toss them in a bowl with a drizzle of olive oil, salt, pepper, and any herbs you like. Rosemary and thyme work wonders here. Spread the veggies around the chicken on the baking sheet. Pop that bad boy in the oven and let it roast for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until the chicken is cooked through and the veggies are tender. While the chicken and veggies are doing their thing in the oven, let's prepare the quinoa. Rinse 1 cup of quinoa under cold water until the water runs clear. This helps remove any bitterness. Add the rinsed quinoa to a saucepan with 2 cups of water or broth. Bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat to low, cover the pot, and let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until the quinoa is cooked and the liquid is absorbed. Once the quinoa is cooked, fluff it with a fork. When the chicken and veggies are ready, take them out of the oven. Serve the chicken and veggies over a bed of fluffy quinoa. There you have it, a complete and utterly delicious meal that will nourish your body from the inside out. All right, sweet tooths, this one's for you. These protein-rich chocolate peanut butter energy bites are the perfect pre-workout snack or midday pick-me-up. They're packed with protein, fiber, and healthy fats to keep you satisfied and energized. Plus, they're no-bake, so you can whip them up in a flash. Grab your food processor and add 1 cup of rolled oats, half a cup of peanut butter, or any nut butter you prefer, a 1/4 cup of protein powder, a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, a 1/4 cup of honey or maple syrup, and a pinch of salt. Blitz it all together until it forms a sticky dough. If it's too dry, add a tablespoon of water or milk at a time until you reach the desired consistency. Now here comes the fun part. Roll the dough into bite-sized balls. You can leave them as is or roll them in shredded coconut, chopped nuts, or even more cocoa powder for an extra touch of indulgence. Place the energy bites on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper and pop them in the freezer for about 30 minutes to firm up. Once they're nice and solid, transfer them to an airtight container and store them in the fridge or freezer. There you have it, a healthy, delicious, and convenient snack that will satisfy your sweet cravings and fuel your workouts. There you have it, folks. 3 incredible recipes that prove healthy eating doesn't have to be boring. We've got the green Power Omelet to kickstart your day, the spicy turmeric chicken to refuel after a killer workout, and the protein-rich chocolate peanut butter energy bites to crush those cravings. So, what are you waiting for? Get in the kitchen and start cooking up a storm. And don't forget to let me know in the comments which recipe you're most excited to try. If you enjoyed these recipes and want to see more delicious and nutritious meals, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Until next time, stay hungry, stay healthy, and keep pushing those limits. That's it. 3 unique, fitness-friendly recipes that are easy to make and taste amazing. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. If you love healthy recipes, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fitness meals. See you next time.